track. Let's go. You already know. Some guy from Louisville. Coming up.
What up, everybody? It's your boy SGFL, and we are back with another video you dig. And we are back once again with an artist who has dropped a plethora of tracks over the last couple of years for us to check out on the channel, man. I'm talking about the one and only PIVE. All right, PIVE is back in the building, and PIVE is bringing us his song entitled Real Ones. All right, the thing is, if you're an SGFL aficionado, you know we had Real Ones 2, which was actually the second track that PIVE sent in for us to check out, man. So we're going to do a little time period. We're going to go back in time. We checked out Real Ones 2. We're going to listen to Real Ones 1, the first one, the original, heard shortly because PIVE said early 2026, he's dropping that Real Ones 3. So you just want to catch us up on all the happenings with the Real One saga series. You know what I'm talking about? So we're going to rock out to that one, of course, heard shortly, man. Last time we had PIVE on the channel, actually, with this track entitled Clown, which was back in September as well, too. So I implore you guys to actually check that out because I will link the original song, but I want you guys to take up the tune to this one. So I'm actually going to link the Real Ones 2 track at the end of this one, man, so you can go ahead and listen to that one and get it in preparation for when he drops that Real Ones Trace. You know what I'm talking about? So of course, all the information I have for PIVE will be linked in the description below. So if the music moves you, if it compels you, if it talks to your spirit in a fantastic way, I always ask you guys to make sure you share the music on your social, share with other people, like-minded individuals who you think will appreciate the sights and sounds of any of these artists that you see appear on this channel, man. But without further ado, let's jump here into PIVE's song. Well, we're going to jump back in time to jump into the recent of PIVE's song called Real Ones. You ready? I'm ready. Let's go. Talk to him, PIVE.
'Cause no one told me that life would be this painful. As I feel this bitter cold, every day I grow bold. Wish I'd go back home. 22nd Street written in stone, but times have changed, my heart is stained. Strangers walk by, forgotten names, but I'll never forget you, 'cause you're the reason PIVE became. I feel like I woke from a coma. Homie chickadee drum roller, call up DJ come over. Benjamin on my phone, yeah. Homie Gabriel not forgotten. My guardian angel, I'm not stopping. Even though this life is rotten, my inner child, I'm still rocking. Someone told me that life would be this painful. No one told me that I lose to my real one. Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. I'ma keep on fighting. Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. I'ma keep on moving. Life is painful, my heart to die. Knowing to bring myself back to life. The lights dissipate from my eyes. Every time I hear mother cry. Every time I'm driving by. Tired like Tim's passing by. I can feel your presence, family. So save me spot in the afterlife. Bomb Coca, hope you hear this. Fight the good fight, don't fear it. My real ones miss you dearest. Kyle, homie, I'm at your nearest. Wish I could plant my feet. Stop the clock and breathe. None of us have to leave, like we never left 22nd Street.
Never got live. No one told me. No one told me I'd lose some of my real ones, man. That's a fact.
Just trying to survive, but God, why am I still alive? And I don't understand. I guess I make a plan. I guess I look to my music and take this. So I picked up the mic and put the drugs down. Ran to my child where my soul is bound. Stuck between someone lost and found. But at least I'm homeward bound. I'ma go the distance, reminiscence. Grab my dream, write this instant. 'Cause you're the reason I came for this. Now it's time for me to go live this. Someone told me that
All right, everybody, that was PIVE, man. Going back in time a little bit with the original Real Ones. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we checked out Real Ones 2. This is Real Ones 1. Getting preparation for that Real Ones 3 early 2026, man. No one told me that life would be this painful. You know what I'm saying? Just like, ugh. And like no one told me that I will lose, my real one. That's a fact. Da da da. Da 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 da. Da da da. I'm gonna keep on fighting. Okay, man. Like, but you can understand it. You know what I'm saying? Especially like, yeah, when you understand or when you've experienced loss, especially from like day ones or close people or anything like that. And, the first time really, I think, experiencing that kind of loss, you know what I'm saying? From like somebody you really, really was like locked in with, you know what I'm saying? A friend, a real close homeboy, something like that. I think that's one of those we all can relate to, man. It's like a grief-soaked kind of reflection on just growing older while carrying like a lot of that unhealed pain from that loss. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes even survival's guilt. And it's the shock of really realizing how unforgiving life can be. You know what I'm saying? And Pibby's really describing this as more so like an emotional coldness, a nostalgia for home and the feeling of like time is permanently changing them. And it's changing all of us, really. You know what I'm saying? The time's gonna continue to tick and we're gonna get older and older. It really it's about just wrestling with those fading faces, man, those forgotten names and those deep scars that are left by losing the people that really shaped who he was, you know what I'm saying, and shaped who we are too when we had those same kind of experiences, man. Really honoring those fallen friends and those loved ones as both as motivation and like as spiritual guardians, man, really pushing forward, you know what I'm saying, pushing him forward, pushing us forward, you know what I'm saying. I always want to relate that to like everybody listening to this too as well, because you probably have these experiences as well too that you can relate to, man. And like throughout this track, he likens his awakening to like coming out of like a coma, you know what I'm saying. They acknowledge like life is marked by hardships and addiction, the inner decay, the inner breakdown, man, you know what I'm saying. And yet refusing to really abandon that inner child, that to stop moving forward, continue to pushing through and enduring more and more, you know what I'm saying. And really the hook in this song emphasize that perseverance, man, and that despite those losing the real ones, you know what I'm saying, later verses is almost like you're diving into that theme of death, you know what I'm saying, of rebirth, of that family presence, man, and the pain of really hearing like mothers cry, while you're stripping away that denial that forces that clarity, of just life and how fleeting it actually is and can be, man. And Pibby really in this song is really expressing that wish to like freeze time and to return to like those simpler days and to relive those moments with loved ones. But ultimately, I'm saying he's accepting that he must continue on. And we all do. We of course play back those memories that we have from these people, from these individuals, man, in our heads, and we lock them away in that box, and we want to keep them there at always and pull from those experiences and those love, those cherishable moments at all time, man. But we know that we can't live in the past either. That we gotta continue to thrive, continue to push forward, and continue to make the next move or the next the day our best one, living life to the absolute fullest, man. You know what I'm saying? The song really at its end is really turning into like flipping into like a turning point, I would say, man, of choosing music over the drugs, man, over like writing for his child, you know what I'm saying, reclaiming his purpose, man, and really committing to that fully, to live fully, for those that he's lost, you know what I'm saying, the ones that, you know what I'm saying, that even they're not here, you want to live for them, you know what I'm saying, and let them live through you, man, even though no matter what, that pain is simply just going to remain there. Like this song hurts. If you let you feel your feels and you understand, if you hear something like this, man, it pops up a memory of a homeboy, a friend, a loved one, whatever the case may be, that's no longer here, it's going to hurt. But you want to feel that emotion, feel those feels, man, understand that, yeah, life breaks you. You know what I'm saying? Life breaks you, but we're never ready for it. But we got to make sure that we get over it and continue to move forward in their stead. You know what I'm saying? Make sure their memory 100% lives on through us. You feel me? So this is I can't wait to hear Real Ones 3. I ain't gonna lie, Pibby. To see, I ain't there, man. I just feel like it's gonna be like the Laker, man. That three-peat, just 3 nice songs, man. That's relatable, that's digestible to a lot of people, man, who can understand it. Because I think anybody on this video right now on YouTube has experienced loss before, and if you haven't, you're a very, very lucky individual. So I just want you to know, the ones who understand this, who feel these feels, who feel these emotions, who's been through this experience, through this hardship, through this trial and tribulation, man, that keep trying, keep enduring, keep getting up. And just when you look yourself in the mirror, just know that whatever you're doing, you know what I'm saying, where you're trying to reach that next goal, that next achievement, that next milestone in your life, Let the people who are no longer here be your motivation, man. Feel like they're behind you, push you along on some Goku, Gohan, you know what I'm saying, father, son, Kamehameha kind of thing, man. They're always with you as you go along your journey, man. PIVE with another banger, man. I'm telling you, like songs that really relate, it's always gonna win in my bar, in my little box. You know what I'm saying? Because like everybody can make a club song, dance song, pop song, whatever. Like yeah, but when you got songs that really can touch the hearts of many. Of course, all the information I have for PIVE will be linked in the description below. I'm actually going to link the other song as well, too. They're real ones, too. So you guys can get prepped for that. Like I said in the beginning of this video, man, I want to implore you guys. Make sure you guys check out the artists. Check out all their works, man. You will not be disappointed, man. If you feel in your spirit, if you feel like somebody needs, or you know someone who needs to hear this message like this or a song like this, I always ask you guys, please share the music. Share the music. It's absolutely free to do, man. It's the arrow at the bottom of the screen. Hit that arrow. Choose whatever platform, YouTube, Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram, Spotify, Reddit, whatever you want to do, man. Make sure you share the music. It's tagging credit the artist, giving that proper respect so other people may come across your post or your video or your story, can follow that breadcrumb back to this artist and check out more of their music. You never know, you could be turning somebody on to their next favorite musician, man. Of course, as always, man, tell a friend about your boy. You know, I upload videos almost every single day, showcasing, pedestalizing, spotlighting these up and coming artists, man. I'm gonna continue to do so as long as you guys continue to come on back and check in with the kid, man. Always an honor. Always a pleasure. From me to you, until next time, and it will be soon. It's your boy SGFL. I'm out.